It's a Bay Valley Conference matchup in the last semifinal here from Santa Rosa. And it'll be an all Bay Valley championship because the winner takes on Yuba College tomorrow night for the championship of the Kris Kringle Tournament. Will it be Mendocino or will it be LMC? You'll find out next. Here we go. Happy Friday wherever you may be for this second semifinal of the Holiday Kris Kringle Tournament here Santa Rosa Junior College inside Hale Pavilion. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us wherever you may be for this matchup between the Mendocino College Eagles and the Los Medanos College Mustangs. Before we introduce both these teams and coaches to honor America, our national anthem. Mendocino College out of Ukiah, just about 2 miles north of the Broiler Steakhouse. Coached by Billy Awful. They're 5-4. Here comes the Mustangs, coached by Derek Domenichelli in his 21st season. Their lineup. So those are the starters. Los Medanos, number 4 in the state, scoring at 88 points a game. They beat Santa Rosa last night, 93-76. They're 8-2 last year. Best season in school history with a 24-6 record. Their 39% is number 4 in the state. The Eagles scoring at 71 a game and giving up 81 a game. They've got to switch that tonight. Keys to victory first for the Eagles. Contest all threes, value the possession, and get in the paint. They get in the paint and then they turn it over. Not a key. And Edson gets right to the basket. You can't turn your back to the ball. You got to turn and face because they're going to attack. However, their weakness is their defense, giving up 79 a game. That's 81st in California. Back rim on the free throws, but they get the offensive rebound. DeMonte Warner averaging nearly 14 a game out of Antioch. Miss, rebound, stays with the Mustangs. Carson drives and lays it up. Summer League layup drill. Bay Valley Conference foes match up here. Thanks for joining us wherever you may be on NorCal Sports TV on the World Wide Web. Low block, jump hook doesn't go by Chet Gaye. Gaye is 6'8" sophomore out of St. Joseph of Notre Dame. Remember him playing for Coach Lippy. Zimmer misses that three. He had a little injury last night, and he was a little tight getting off the bench, little hamstring pull. And we'll have to see how that manages itself throughout the game. Eagles in their dark uniforms. Drive and reach, foul, bad combination. Keys for Coach Domenichelli. Defensive transition, rebounding, and shot selection. And talking to Coach McMillan, he thinks they're one of the top 3 teams that they've played this year. And he would know. They played City College of San Francisco twice, and then North Idaho College. Turnover, self-inflicted cut. Fade away. Macharea. Edson misses, gets his own rebound, but then Zimmer can't finish. One thing that's noted, over the years, Coach Domenichelli, mysteriously it shows that Los Medanos has never turned over the basketball. This year, turnovers have got entered, and they're number 1 in the state. They've only turned it over less than 9 a game. That's number 1. That's according to the stat sheet, of course. Carson, Edson at a Concord High right down the street from my house. At 3 goes wide right, out of bounds. So at 2 o'clock, that Foothill against Feather River. The consolation championship will be Santa Rosa against Pasadena City College. We'll have that game here on NorCal Sports TV, and we'll get a little graphic we'll show you on the next dead ball. A Wilson burger, serve back hot. Goke Adamye with the rejection. Left-handed shot, fouled by Zimmer. What's a Wilson burger? Well, we'll show you the graphic, and we'll also illustrate. That kind of tells you what it is. It's a block shot. Not kind of tells you what it is. It tells you what it is. Great graphic by our director, Luis Rangel. I'll watch the free throws. You watch the Wilson burger. Ah, it's the foul. There's a schedule. Now, the 4 o'clock game and the 8 o'clock game will be on NorCal Sports TV. The other games will be on the SRJC Athletics YouTube channel. There won't be a commentator annoying like me. It'll just be a camera and the score. Make your choice. You're watching the 46th annual Kris Kringle Tournament on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express. Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express. We've got a pitcher's duel here, but it's basketball. We love to see how the teams react after the timeout. Warner averaging nearly 14 a game and nearly 5 assists for Coach Domenicali. Zimmer misses. Second shot doesn't go by Adeyemi. Adamye, get that right. Adamye. Stop in the paint, you get fouled, and that one's called on Edson. That's a karate chop. Danielle Johnson out of Oakland Tech's got a couple of free throws. Back rim's the first. Stepped out of bounds. You read that? It says Yuba versus CR file. I didn't write file, but one of the top scoring teams in the state hasn't shown that yet, but they've got some firepower. Drive, no good. Carson with the board. Zimmer, Edson, turnover. Reardon. Johnson, low block to the big fella, and he finishes. Can't get it to fall, though. Back rim. Edson, an offensive rebound. Zimmer lays it up. Zimmer, 15 a game out of Clayton Valley High School. We covered Clayton Valley's last couple of NCS games last year. Playoff games. Layup, good offense, got to finish. Reardon averaging nearly 18 a game. Missed opportunity, then we got a foul the other way. Johnson didn't want to give away the layup. Warner at the free throw line. Makes the first. These teams will see each other twice in conference play. AJ Coffey, nice move in the paint. And then we've got a foul on the rebound. This is me. Four team fouls on the Mustangs. Jordan Blue will bring the ball up. Macharea in as well. Saban Attenberry in out of Anley High School. Garza turnaround doesn't go out of LC Allen. That's his speed. You can't turn your back to him. He'll run right up if you're back before you realize it. Warner at the charity stripe. Misses the first. Baseline. Back rim. 7-6. Mustangs looking to build on this lead. Ramon Bailey in the game. He gets the feed and gets the layup. Edson with the assist. Bailey averaging just under 14 a game for the Mustangs. They lead by 3. Got a little early start here. Missed by the Eagles. They get the offensive rebound. And then Zimmer takes one off the chest. This will wake you up. A.J. Dungo into the game. And Maurice Hunt. Easy play. That'll drive Coach Domenichelli nuts. Let's watch this one again. Didn't take much design. That's schoolyard stuff. You're watching the Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Ausiellos 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and friendly neighborhood bar and grill. Lagunitas Brewing Company, the Lagunitas Petaluma Tap Room and Beer Sanctuary is open. Stop by Wednesday through Sunday, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. for tasty food and fresh beers. Dogs welcome. And the Omelette Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years. Off that inbound play, you want to watch that one again. This is schoolyard stuff, something the guys do tomorrow, or guys don't play schoolyard ball. It's AAU, everything's organized, but it's pretty simple. Nobody has vision on the ball. Nobody yells, ball, help, in, here it comes. Heck, no one even shot him a text. Miss layup. Eagles with the basketball. Cuffey, player control foul. Boom. What do you think? Good call. Zimmer with the basketball. Hunt. Carson misses. Bailey with the wrestled. Another team foul. 5 on LMC. Nice block out here by Garza. When you block out a opponent to the point that he's got to try to use you as a ladder, you've done your job. Layup. Cuffey. Zimmer. Carson. Hunt. Drive and kick. That one's short. Atterbury with a rebound. And then he'll shoot the 3 and nail it. Bay Valley Conference matchup in the exhibition here. Miss layup. Tomorrow night it'll be an all Bay Valley Conference. The winner plays Yuba at 8 o'clock, and then just careless. Garza travels. Reardon back into the game for Macharea. Want to thank Santa Rosa JC assistant Jared Ames for the hospitality, helping us with the crew. There's a lot of work here behind the scenes for the Bear Cubs. Organizing this tournament, the fundraisers, etc. Dungo with the layup out of Hercules. I got to commend Coach Domenichelli. I don't like doing it. I like teasing Derek. Antioch, Deer Valley. That's all from the same city, Concord, Hercules. These are all Contra Costa County players. Nothing to say against other teams that have out-of-county players. I just commend him for doing a good job in his county of recruiting. The prayer not answered by Atterbury. And then Warner misses the layup. Rebound. Adame. No, my mistake. Rebounded by Garza. A shimmy and a shake. Late with a layup and misses the reverse. Loose ball. Atterbury with a second offensive rebound. layup drill. Cuffey, 16 a game, little prime example why. Dungo misses the three. Garza misses. Rebound by Mayas out of Northgate. Najib out of Deer Valley bombs that one in. Perimeter to basketball right now, then the dribble penetration, layup missed. The Mustangs will run. In and out. Cuffey with another board. Stop in the paint. Little pop. Pop and shot doesn't go. Warner has his path cut to the basket. Reverse layup doesn't go, but then Warner gets his own rebound. Timeout. You're watching the 45th annual Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Josh. Hacienda San Angel, nested high above the narrow cobblestone streets of Puerto Vallarta, one of the world's most elegant and romantic boutique luxury hotel experiences awaits. Proprietor Paula Castaneda. Lombardis Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, where they offer a large selection of gourmet delicatessen food, along with a wide variety of barbecue and local wines. The May family, Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball, would like to thank the May family for their continued support of Bear Cub athletics. And Trimyc Mechanical, innovative solutions and expertise for over 2 decades for commercial plumbing in Northern California. (16-15). Been back and forth early on. We had that in our last game, and then Yuba really turned on hit the gas pedal at the end of the first half. Mayos with the foul. Ball on the baseline. 16 fouls for the Mustangs. The Eagles with 4. Mrs. Babcock's alma mater, Mendocino College. Back in her day, the Eagles played at Carl Purdy Hall, coached by Ed Boyle. Great memories. Dad and I going down to a lot of those games, little Mickey D's beforehand. And Saturday night basketball at Carl Purdy Hall. Edson hits the three, and this is now you kind of seeing the offense starting to kick in. Miss. They're not afraid to shoot from anywhere on the floor. Miss. Gobbles up the rebound, the big fella. Check, GA. And then we've got a foul on the reach. bonus the rest of the way for the Eagles. Zimmer in. Carson to check back in. Our officials, Matt Amaral, Pete Pontac, and Tyler Phillips. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us wherever you may be on the World Wide Web here on NorCal Sports TV. JUCO basketball, California style. Edson, 5-point lead. You just kind of feel the Mustangs heating it up. Then you settle for the three, and we know what happens after the settlement of a three. It's a missed three the other way. Foul on the rebound. The Mustangs got away with one. Drive, finger roll, short. Zimmer attacks the basket, wing jumper. Short, rebound by Reardon. He's had a quiet night so far offensively. Drive doesn't go. Missed opportunities once again for the Eagles. A Wilsonberger serve back hot by Macharea. The running one-hander the other way by Blue, Jordan Blue. Short. Najib settling for that three, no one under the basket. Layup. Coffey. Tough around the basket. Couple of field goals in a row for the Eagles. Zimmer step back. The Clayton Valley alum drains that one. Settle in Blue. Edson with a board. Easy basketball. Attack. Zimmer finishes at the rim. 6-point lead. So LMC's come back with 5 straight. Looking to make it 7 here. They lead by 6. Warner, layup, no good, but Zimmer with a putback. Weak side rebound, nobody there for Mendocino College. Reardon. Coach Offel, 14th season, El Molino High School alum, played hoop here at Santa Rosa then transferred to Mendocino, then returned as a head coach. You say I got to replace and live up to a legend, Ed Boyle. Rebound. Johnson. Macharea. Reardon. Layup short, but Edson called for the foul. He's had a few. We'll see what is fouled at the rim. Eighth team foul on LMC. A little quick sportsmanship there. That's what the game's all about. Reardon, nearly 18 a game, makes the first. Mijas. Hunt with the basketball. Zimmer. And then we've got a foul on the rebound on Reardon. Hunt with the rough landing. You know, it'd be rougher, concrete, and asphalt landing. Zimmer. You can't leave him alone. I mean, you think you're closing out, you got to close out. Johnson, drive and kick. The Eagles reverse the basketball. Layup doesn't go. Carson with a board. Mustangs will play for the last shot. Maybe. Just a little, about a 3-second differential in the shot clock and game clock. The layup goes at just as the buzzer was sounding. And so I tell you, LMC's got capabilities of scoring, and they close the half with a 34-23 lead. So the winner takes on Yuba at 8 o'clock. Who will be? Well, find out. Here's the schedule. That 2 p.m. game, Foothill and Feather River, will be on the SRJC Athletics YouTube channel. No announcer, just the security camera. 4 p.m. game, Pasadena City College against the Bear Cubs. That game will be here on NorCal Sports TV. Multi-camera replay and myself. 6 p.m. game, Redwoods versus the loser of LMC Mendocino College. That game, again, will be on the SRJC Athletics YouTube channel. Then at 8 o'clock, Yuba College will take on the winner of this game in the championship of the 45th annual Kris Kringle Classic. You're watching the Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express.
My background as a coach, I started out coaching at the Division I level. I was an assistant coach at Arizona, at Marquette University, University of Tennessee. It gave me a great idea, you know, what players need to do to get to that level. And that experience, I also coached professionally abroad. Some of our players have used some of my contacts initially to go pursue their careers upon graduation in Europe and Asia and the Middle East. The biggest thing about my background here, I've been at San Luis JC 18 years, and I have a good relationship with coaches at the 4-year level. We've had a lot of good basketball players who are also good students and good kids that have gone on and done well at those schools. so they're going to listen to my recommendation when I tell them a guy can be successful at their level. And I think when a guy transfers on, it's just not about where he goes, it's about being a good fit for that player and for the program he's going to. We've had one of the top basketball programs in the state. I've been here 18 years. We've averaged almost 25 wins a year. 5 of the last 7 years we've won the Big 8 Conference, which is one of the top conferences in the state. 5 of the last 8 years we've made it to the Elite 8 of the state tournament. In 2014 we won the state championship. So we've had one of the top programs success-wise on the court. We've had one of the top programs as far as guys transferring on to high-level schools. And as far as just the experience here, the energy of the fan base and the excitement of the games, you can't have a better junior college experience. We've had guys, in my 18 years being here, we've had guys that have gone on to high-level Division I schools. We've had guys go to the University of Oregon. We had several guys go to University of Pacific, University of Idaho, Boise State, East Tennessee State, Central Connecticut State, Santa Clara. We've had guys go to all different Division I schools, New Mexico State. We've also had a lot of guys who have successful Division II careers. We've had guys go to Sonoma State down the road here. Chaminade, I've had a couple players that went and played at Chaminade, Hawaii Hilo, Hawaii Pacific. We have a guy playing at Western Washington right now. So we've had a lot of guys go on to the Division I, II level and get scholarships and have successful careers there. Yeah, Steve and I played together. We were at Arizona 4 years together. And I think playing for Lute Olson was a great coach. I think we have some of the same philosophy basketball-wise. You know, fundamentals are important. Get back on defense, take away the lane. And I think it's really important, as does Steve, to have a lot of guys that can make shots. We spend a lot of time working on shooting the basketball, using not just on-ball screens, but off-ball screens as well, and keeping the floor spaced. So we try to do a lot of the same things that you'll see the Warriors do. Santa Rosa Junior College is a great option for student athletes coming out of high school if they're not getting a full scholarship to their dream school. Almost invariably, student athletes that have come to play basketball here have had more options when they've left the program than when they got here. We've had a handful of guys that have gotten Division I scholarships after a year and gone, but for the most part it's a 2-year program. Guys come here for 2 years, get their AA degree, and most of our guys, almost over 95% of our basketball players that have played here for 2 years have gotten their degrees, and those that choose to go on to play basketball have that option. And it's not just about getting options and getting, you know, to the next level. It's also about the experience you're going to have when you're here. And we're kind of unique as far as a junior college basketball program, that we have good community support, good fan support. We have about half of our games were broadcast on NorCalSportsTV.com, and we draw well, and it's a good environment, good experience while you're here, and it's going to prepare you for the next level as well.
You guys spend much time here at the library?
Yeah, I spent a good amount of time in the library. Yeah. Right here we have the elevators to take us to the top floor. There's 4 levels here. Computers on this side that you can go get your work done. There's also study rooms that you can also go into to get your work done in groups. And then over here is the printing room. You go print out your assignments and stuff like that. And then here's where we would be studying, and then the stairs right here to take you up to the different levels. Yeah, what do you think about this campus? Oh no, it's just very peaceful. It's just very mellow, and all the trees and green you see around you just relaxes you. Being a student athlete here is great. You have a lot of assistance from faculty members here, like math labs, writing centers. They'll help you out with that. A lot of extracurricular activities like clubs you can get a part of, and then just the facilities we play in, like our gym is nice. We have a nice weight room, and all of the facilities here are top notch. So this is the first level of the library. Right here is the tutorial center. You can come in any classes on any subject. You can come and get help with a tutor. You can be either in a study group or one-on-ones, or you can have short meetings. You write your name on the board, and they'll allow you to get some assistance that way. But every time you gotta come, you gotta log in. They're very on top of that.
It's been pretty good. I've been getting a lot more help that I didn't get when I was in high school. Getting help from DRD has helped me a lot this year. Things like getting a smart pen that I record while I'm taking my notes in class, or a little help from the math lab, or English writing center on my papers or revising my papers. Whenever I can't get in the weight room, there's always a teacher in the weight room here that lets me work out with their classroom, and it's just a good environment to be at the SRJC.
John Deli is our academic counselor that works with the basketball players. He's been doing it for years. He does a great job. He stays on top of the players as far as making sure they're taking the classes or leading to graduating the degrees they're seeking. Also, he monitors their classes, sends out progress reports, and if anyone's struggling in class, he'll hook them up with a free tutor and just make sure they're staying on task. And his efforts and the job he does in monitoring our players is a big reason we've had such success.
And then going back to your question about GPA, 3.36. Tell them right now that's without this semester. That's bringing in what you did at Laney and combined with what you've done here through summer. Okay, that does not include fall, or nor will it include spring. Okay, gotcha. So tell them you got a 3.36. Cool.
Student athletes come to Santa Rosa Junior College have somewhat of an adjustment between high school and college. You're independent at Santa Rosa Junior College. In other words, it's your responsibility to get yourself to class and take care of the work assignments that you are required to do in your classes. And it's a maturing aspect. Many times good athletes in high school, they are taken care of by their teachers to kind of move through their classes because they are a good athlete. And here they have to learn, they have to be a good student athlete to be successful, to create the skill sets in the classes that they need to be the good student and to move on to the next level and transfer.
All right, so the expectations of athletes in the classroom is for them to be successful. We want them to not just be a student who comes to class, but we want them to be a student who's going to be successful in that class and in meeting their goals to transfer. Many of the student athletes that come into our classroom, they have goals of transferring to university and both private and public university as well, because they want to continue being an athlete. What we're trying to do is to help them realize their goals at the community college level on what it means to be successful in one class at a time, so that they can meet all their general education courses and their transfer requirements, so that they can be successful as a student, therefore transfer as that student athlete to the university and to the college of their choice, and that they will be prime candidates for recruitment by the coaches at these colleges. So it's twofold. We want them to be successful with the material and in the classroom, but the added variable for an athlete is to help them realize their goals of being an athlete that's going to be prepared academically to transfer to the university of their choice so that they can fulfill their dreams as an athlete.
We have a great coaching staff. Maurice Thompson has been on the staff the longest. I've been here, I'll be going to my 19th year. Maurice has been here for 18 of them, and he is a very personable guy. He was a former Bear Cub himself. He played guard here a long time ago, and he works with the players individually a lot. Ryan Cook joined our staff about 8 or 9 years ago, and he works with the guards with their perimeter skill work, and he puts a lot of time and effort in and does a really good job with the skill development of those guys. George Alston joined our staff 7 years ago, and he works with the big guys, post moves, not just post moves. He works skill work with our big guys. We work on perimeter skills with our big guys, shooting jumpers and drives and so forth. When we do breakdown work, he works with our bigger guys more. Ryan Cooks works with the guards. Jared Ames just joined our staff a year ago, and he's brought a lot of energy and enthusiasm. He works some with the big guys and some with the guards. Does a little bit of everything. And all of our coaches are really concerned about not just the basketball team, but about the players as individuals, and making sure that their experience here is successful and that they're doing the right things to move on to the next level.
Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Ausiellos 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and a friendly neighborhood bar and grill. Lagunitas Brewing Company, the Lagunitas Petaluma Tap Room and Beer Sanctuary is open. Stop by Wednesday through Sunday, 11:30 a.m. through 8 p.m. for tasty food and fresh beers. Dogs always welcome. And the Omelette Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor. Proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years. Hacienda San Angel, nestled high above the narrow cobblestone streets of Puerto Vallarta, one of the world's most elegant and romantic boutique luxury hotel experiences awaits. Proprietor Paula Castaneda. Lombardis Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, where they offer a large selection of gourmet delicatessen food along with a wide variety of barbecue and local wines. And the May family, Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball would like to thank the May family for their continued support of Bear Cub Athletics.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends.
(34-23) LMC, scoring first for Mendocino. Johnson with just a free throw. Reardon with 4 free throws, and Atterberg hit a 3. That's the scoring for Mendocino. Took a brief lead, and then the Mustangs closed strong in the first half. Scoring for LMC, Warner, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, plus a field goal. He's got 5. Carson with 4. Zimmer with 6. 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Bungo with 2. Edson with 2. And you know, this roster is not correct. I knew it was not correct. So Zimmer is number 5. Bailey is 22. And he's got 12 points. Najib has 3. Edson's got a single field goal. That is my mistake. So I'll just have to use the little sheet here in front of me. Yeah, see, Trey's got all of his numbers scratched out as well, so my apologies. The most important thing, the score's correct, 34-23. We'll work from there. Warner just had a failed goal in the first. Carson has it stolen. Slam dunk. Cuffey with another field goal. Bailey, hand checked. And a slam dunk. Carson. Now, the roster that Coach Domenicelli sent me earlier in the week, that one's correct. So, bad research on my part. We'll move on. 11-point lead for the Mustangs. Shot clock down to 5. Reardon, give and go. Stolen. Damier. And a layup the other way by Warner. If you're Mendocino, you got to stay connected. That Santa Rosa, they hung in there to get within 6 in a blink of eye. They're down 14, and it's just too late. 13-point lead, up and under, doesn't go. Gets his own rebounds, fouled, to go to the free throw line. Macharea. Misses the free throw. Atterbury in. Did a nice job to close the first half. Misses the other free throw. Finger roll, Summer League layup. Carson. Turnover. It'll be an all Bay Valley Conference matchup tomorrow night at 8. Way it's looking now, it's going to be LMC against Yuba. Warner. He's starting to heat up. Reardon hits the three, or Atterbury. My mistake, his second three of the game. At Anley High School. Nobody wanted to defend Warner for some reason. 45-28. Hesitation by Reardon. Miss. Rebound. Zimmer. Bounce pass to Warner, and he lays it up. Back and forth. Then the end of the first half, LMC starting to turn up the heat, and they've gone into the second half. But Cuffey, having a nice game, gets the field goal. Bailey. And then we've got a timeout, and it's a 20-point game. You're watching the 45th annual Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express. Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball. The fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express. Timeout after the made three. Mendocino took a brief lead with about, 4 or 5 minutes left in the first half. And then LMC closed to push the lead to 11. And now they've built it up to 20. $16 points for LMC to start the second half, just 7 for the Eagles. And these teams will be matching up soon in the Bay Valley Conference. Eagles will press, or the Eagles will inbound. Warner almost deked me. Reardon will bring it down. Munster, Indiana. You got to be proficient on offense and get stops on defense. Five on the shot clock. Macharea. Carson. He's averaging nearly 17 a game. One of my great customers, the Antioch Unified School District at American Asphalt. Reach in, no call. 5 on the shot clock. Cuffey, miss. Adeyemi with the rebound, Bailey sharing the basketball to Warner, wide open look. Atterbury misses. Warner with the rebound. Bailey doesn't care. He does care, but doesn't care where he shoots. Back rim. Atterbury low block. Jump hook, short. Good defense. Zimmer, front rim. Woo-hoo-hoo! That is a Wilson burger served back hot. You can hear the swat. Adeyemi with the Wilson burger served back hot. Grill's still up at 8:45. Reardon forces short. Carson board. Three times a lady. He's just lurking here. Lurking, swat. And I want to. I've borrowed the Wilson burger. It goes back to the late great Bill Russell. champion of Oakland, champion of USF, champion of the Boston Celtics. He blocks so many shots. Wilson basketball, and a writer in Boston just started calling us block shots Wilson burgers, and it's a tribute to my late father, Jim. He coached for 35 years, and he would call out Wilson burger. If I remember correctly, if it was his team swatting one back or his team getting one swat back. Very fair man, equal opportunity Wilson burger call out, if that makes any sense. Garza with a much-needed three. Need stops, though. Leaving the big fella at the rim. 6'5" freshman. Atterbury, slam dunk and call it. Saban Atterbury. I like this move. Attack the shot blocker and then some. Beautiful. Saban, nice job. Zimmer in for Carson. Zimmer, North Coast Section Division I champion last year as a senior at Clayton Valley. Bailey. Miss Bailey gets called for the push. All right, I love when guys have the, oh no, I didn't do it, and then we've got the replay. You pushed him in the back, big fella. Keep that one. We're going to come back to that on the next dead ball. Lurking. Garza. Front rim. The Mustangs will run. Player control foul. Jordan Blue determined here. Great job. Nice job by the Hero Cam as well. Atterbury. You're watching the 45th annual Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Jolly Washer Express. Ausiellos 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and friendly neighborhood bar and grill. Lagunitas Brewing Company, the Lagunitas Petaluma Tap Room and Beer Sanctuary is open. Stop by Wednesday through Sunday, 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. for tasty food and fresh beers. Dogs welcome. And the Omelette Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years. in the sky doesn't lie. Having a little fun with Mr. Bailey. The facial expression's beautiful here. That's me when my mom used to ask me to eat vegetables. What? May you rest in peace, Mom. Always a part of the broadcast. Warner, Zimmer, Mijas, out of bounds. Carson will check in. Nearly halfway through the last game of day 2 of the Kris Kringle Classic. Who will play Yuba tomorrow night at 8? All the other games are set. On the next dead ball, we'll give you the schedule. Zimmer misses. Tip out. Here come the Eagles. Blue. Goaltending, but it's still pretty. Lurking. Zimmer. Miss. Fortuitous bounce for the Mustangs. They'll extend this possession, and then Bailey head fakes himself into a foul. Darius Ford out of Clear Lake High School. Bailey lays it up. Bumper cars, Garza misses. Damier with the rebound. Carson. Aim, set, fire, and hit. Duzan. That's a miss dunk. Don't look at the official. He's not going to help you. Wanted to foul the other way on the don't go next page. And Bailey, slam dunk. Timeout. Coach. Awful. Show that little segment, if you will, Luis. Let it, you edit it up. So there's the schedule. 2 p.m. Foothill against Feather River. That game will be on the I'm giving you the exact channel. SRJC Athletics YouTube channel at 2 o'clock. At 4 o'clock on our youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV channel or NorCalSportsTV.com website will be the consolation championship between Pasadena City College and the Bear Cubs. At 6 o'clock, if this thing holds up, it'll be Mendocino against College of the Redwoods. That, again, will be on the SRJC Athletics YouTube channel. Then the championship game at 8 o'clock, that'll be right here on NorCal Sports TV. Yuba host LMC if this score holds up. Of course, plenty of time for the Eagles. But they got to get stops. Sorry, Luis. Wanted a goaltend hitting the backboard. No call. And then we've got a foul, and then we got a little chirping. Well, I'm sure you said something. He's telling the coach he didn't say anything. We could stay with it. So we've got I believe a double technical, no free throws. It's like a do-over in kickball, if you remember kickball. Now kids just play video games, so you probably don't, but I digress. Carson, wing, jumper, gets the hometown roll 100 miles away from Pittsburgh. Contra Costa County. Atterbury cuts to the basket. He's held to be on the floor. Clock's frozen. Now it's started. Speaking of freezing, it'll be freezing temperatures again here in Santa Rosa tonight. Garza. Zimmer, finger roll to no one. How does that ball stay with? There you go. Good. Another block. Eagles take advantage. Cut to the basket, layup drill. Another opportunity, another stop for the Eagles. Got a foul. That'll be the bonus, stops the clock. All these little things, when there's plenty of time on the clock, go in your favor. You got to make those free throws when the clock stopped. You set up your defense, but instead you don't go next play. It's a foul, and it'll be the 16th foul. Doesn't matter. It's a shooting foul. Back to 20-point lead. Long range, back rim, but then Bailey. Ford makes the first. Misses the second. Ian McIndog, the pride of Ukiah High School, into the game. And only makes 1 of 3. Last time down, missed the front end of 1-on-1. Warner. Carson. That might do it. So a little blood on the player. He'll have to get attended to by the training staff of Santa Rosa. That horn needs a little assistance. Zimmer, bad pass, lazy pass. Should have had a goaltend. And we do. Thought he might have got away with it, but didn't. And then reaches in and called for the foul. Strong will go to the free throw line. Ford, Garza. Warner. You can't let him get inside the paint like that. Very easy dribble drive. Miss. Zimmer hustles for the rebound. Layup, strong. Coach Domenicali just calls the timeout for substitutions. Zach Edson, who I gave a lot of playing time in the first half, yet never played. My mistake there. He's in the game. He played a little bit at the end of the half. Najib is checked in as well. That's Edson defending. Air ball. Zimmer gets the rebound. Mijas. LMC had 34 in the first half. They've scored, thanks Luis, they've scored 50 in the second half. He knows I'm a little tough on the math. Those even numbers, though, I can nail. Speaking of nails. Danja. Zimmer, reverse layup. Timeout for a substitution. Raymond Cerna in the game. Zimmer will sit the rest of the game. Garza. Then we've got a foul. Early. So off the technical, LMC basketball. Layup. Everybody get into the scorebook. Dungo. I haven't played basketball in a long time, but anytime, guys, I watch a game and they land on the floor like that, you still feel it a little bit. Yeah, right. Yeah. You just get that cringe. Najib at the free throw line. Front rim. Garcia, turnover. You can't throw it through a defender. It's a turnover. Bingo! Mackendog. Reminds me of that corn dog truck just outside of Ukiah. It's parked by the Chevron gas station. Big fella gets involved. Cerna. Watch yourself. Najee with the finger roll. And that'll about do it here. LMC against Yuba, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Want to thank both of these coaches for their help in preparing for this game, and hopefully it was reflective in the broadcast. Henson misses out of my hometown, Willits, California, and that'll do it. So LMC outscores Mendocino 61-42 in the second half to get the 95-65 victory to move on to the championship game for LMC. We'll close this one out. Want to thank our cameraman Nate Bear, Hero Cam Luca Mullen, my director, Luis Rangel, and our proud partner of 6 seasons here on NorCal Sports TV, Jolly Washer Express. Good night, and thanks for being on the show.